My family of 8 is headed to Disney World in just 4 days, and I am packing, and I wanted to bring you along to show what it looks like to pack for a family of 8, but also some packing tips along the way, whether or not your kids are young toddlers all the way up through teens. This video is specifically about the overall packing. You will find more specifics like what's in my diaper bag, what we're packing in the stroller, what activity bags we're bringing in separate videos over on the channel. So make sure you go check them out. Before we even began packing, I really worked on planning out what I needed to bring, what could we use, what can we condense, how can we make this so that it's the least amount of stuff as possible, because with a family of 8, there's a lot of stuff. I will be using 2 Away suitcases. Hopefully everything can fit into these. I have the carry-on size Away bag. I love these because it rolls so smoothly. We will be using this and as an actual carry-on, which I will kind of show you what is going to go into that. The other suitcase, I have the large size Away suitcase. It is so giant, and I'm hoping that I can really get a ton of stuff in there. I also am using one of the large Weekender Rad Rev duffels, and this one is for usable stuff, things that will be used up, because then on the way home, I'm hoping that I can squeeze souvenirs in here or throw dirty clothes in here and put, if there's breakable souvenirs, maybe put them in the hard case one. So that's kind of my plan, and also making it worth it to bring an extra bag and not pay for stuff when I get there. We will be ordering groceries. However, I got a few things like wipes. We did get a Costco box of Cliff Kid bars because these are a staple to have on hand, and buying them at Costco is like the way to go. I also got some sandwich bags because, again, I figured we had them. Why not throw them in? In here is also one of my daughter's pull-ups. She's pretty dry at night, but just in case we're on vacation, we want to be safe. And then I have diapers for the baby, and then just extra wipes that can go into the diaper bag or one for at the house. And so again, we'll use up a lot of these items, leaving room for the souvenirs that will inevitably be purchased. We also, so we are flying, we fly Alaska, and we can have a lot of checked bags, 1 per person. We are not using that at all. So it's like, we're not paying extra to bring this bag. It's already included, so I might as well make the most of it and pack one. So we have it for souvenirs, like I said. Each kid will have an activity bag. I am not going to cover that in this video. I will do a whole separate one because there is so much with 6 kids and different ages. I wanted to have a video just dedicated to carry-ons, activity bags for our flight, which will be 6 hours. So again, make sure you go check that one out on the channel when it hits there. Finally, let's dive into all this work. Like I mentioned, my girls and I started laying out outfits this morning. We've already kind of pre-planned. I have a spreadsheet for it. And then I put Post-its along my headboard for each day in the park. We are spending 8 days in the park. We are laying out each day's outfit for everyone, and we'll pack into cubes by day so that each morning I can grab that day's packing cube. This will save us precious time on those mornings trying to get out the door for rope drop and keep us organized while on the trip. I'm going to finish setting these out, and then I will show you everything that we are bringing. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Let's look at this bed. My husband walked in and was like, oh my gosh, there is so much stuff. But again, this is for 8 people for 10 days and being a little extra cautious because a couple are little. So as you can see, this is, I put on here Epcot day 1, and this is everybody's outfits for that first day. The only thing not included in here is if the boys are wearing shorts that are kind of generic, that they're wearing over and over again, then I won't worry about it. And then Magic Kingdom day 1, same, all the outfits going on through. And then on this day, it says Animal Kingdom day 1, and then Moana dress. Hudson, this means that we will reuse that Moana dress. She wanted to wear it in Animal Kingdom to meet Moana, so we're going to reuse that dress here. And then Hollywood Studios. So we've got each day laid out that way, and that's what these are, all the park outfits. Then we've got the swimsuits. This will be going in our carry-on I just want to be safe, and that way if we can use the pool right away at our Airbnb. If luggage is lost or whatnot, we've got swimsuits. Right here, we've got travel days. The kids are gonna wear pajamas to travel in. We are leaving really early, like 5 in the morning. And so that way we can just throw them in the van, go to the airport, get on the plane, and fly comfortably in pajamas. And it's like 6 o'clock when we get to Florida. 6-hour flight, they can be comfortable. They're gonna wear a sweatshirt so that, again, it's super comfortable for them, and the only sweatshirt that we need, because we know it's gonna be hot, but having one just in case. But then travel day outfits. So when we arrive in Florida, while my husband's getting the rental car or getting checked bags, we'll have these travel day outfits. So this will also go into our carry-on. Of course, I've got our ears here. We have, ones from our Disneyland trip a little bit ago. And then I got these ones, the little 2 girls. These are gonna be way too big and uncomfortable. So I got these from Little Sleepies. They had little headbands. They're super soft and stretchy. So we're gonna give those a try. I've got those. I will probably put ears in a packing cube of itself. Then I've got each person, dad, mom, and each of the 6 kids. These are our extra things. So shorts that will go with multiple things, pajamas, socks, underwear, those kind of things are here. These are our like to wear on the plane, meaning the kids will put on their pajamas the night before and we'll, like I said, throw them into the van in the morning. And so we've got that. And then they'll also have a sweatshirt. It gets cold on the plane. That's the only sweatshirt. So these ones are really piled high, but I don't have to worry about the sweatshirts in the luggage, which is nice. So also my husband and I, we're not going to wear pajamas, but super comfortable stuff. I like to wear leggings with side pockets because it just makes it so much easier. I also have a diaper bag outfit. It will be for the littlest 3, just in case there's an accident, just in case anything. I've got a little outfit for them to be safe. Safe than sorry. We have the MyFolds. These 3 MyFolds, if you haven't seen these are for bigger kids, but they're car seats. So they're gonna go into the carry-on as well so that we have them. They don't need them in the plane, but can use them in the car. We like them for travel, or if they go with a friend who doesn't have an extra car seat, they can use these. So we've got these, the big car seats for my littlest girls. Those ones will grab the day of, so we don't need to worry, but these will go into that carry-on, hopefully. Then we have some of the nighttime stuff. This is the Slumber Pod. This is a must-have when traveling with toddlers, and my littlest sleeps in a crib, so we will put this over the pack and play, and it will keep it dark and just kind of keep it most like home and help her sleep. And of course, a little lovey for her. I will be grabbing the Hatch, but we're still using that and her sleep sack, so those will be grabbed morning of. All of the toiletry bags, as you can see here. Next up is all the clothes for each of the kids. Again, it's just like mom and dad's. We've got shorts, a pair of pajamas, socks and underwear, things like that we're going. We went through each outfit so we know like who needs what's getting worn, keeping it super simple. I'm only bringing 1 pair of pajamas per kid, plus what they're wearing, except for the baby. Again, accidents happen with diaper explosions. So being safe. Now, our Airbnb does have a washer and dryer, which makes it easier that we can repurpose outfits, wear them a couple times. There was several places like these princess dresses that we got. They really wanted to wear to kind of meet characters or in different spaces. I wanted pictures in front of Matt, like they wanted to meet princesses around the world with them, but then also getting a picture in front of the castle is kind of iconic. So we're gonna wear them a couple times. The days are spread out. I'm able to kind of wash and dry them, so it will be great and also save space in our luggage. A few other small things that are here. This is the ponchos. They're just in one of these travel totes. And I got some of these frames to try. I was gonna see about adding a Sharpie and seeing if characters could sign it, and maybe we could use it to frame some pictures. I haven't quite figured out logistics of that yet. This is another packable tote. It's gonna be really tight. It unfolds to this size, and then we can use it for the stroller. And then I've got the cooler bag here, which I showed in my stroller video, but it packs down so nice and flat and can go right into the suitcase. Okay, let's see if we can get all this into packing cubes and into the suitcase. Let's go.
As we put everything into packing cubes, we made sure that each day and each person had their own packing cube. It just would make everything simpler when we were on vacation. And we did it. We got everything into the packing cubes. Now to see if they fit in the suitcase.
Now that we are packed, the last few things are just waiting to be checked off until it is the morning of. Otherwise, we are ready to go. I am trying not to be excited. I hope you join us as I do a travel day vlog and vlog of the actual trip itself, of each day in the park. I have a few other ideas up my sleeves, but I am looking forward to our trip, trying to keep the excitement a little bit reined in. Thank you for joining me here, for packing along with me. I hope that it helped you figure out some tips, what you might want to do for packing for your family, whether you're a family of 4 or 8 or 10, but using some of these tips to help kind of keep things condensed and organized when it's time for your trip. I will see you in the next video.